Anda Westcoast, anda amazedi edio, marmo Costa morning show, yegwazule, unumane bre, bawazi, debie, maye belane bomodna fuazon, chiamamie, keke bebe kwa witimo ya chichidie yo, na anda Westcoast TV moya ke buake, ya kanda buake mo, mepe belane wonmo, mene Westcoast TV, yebeli anda unkome, na kudebie, maye belane unumane fuazo bene mie, na yebeba umo, na yebihiri mane kameso ediara, yebwe, asanka yebo anda bua kama anda la wule Westcoast TV bra bawaze yeli anda onkomo
Good morning Ghana ma ba he anda mane mezi say belemi abrown woni so yala wase ka ava o channel abeda keshe ya waze dia ma de ye kra ozumle ye baba zumwa akeshe de Westcoast TV Coastal Morning Show ye woni ya waze ya transmit live from ADB Bronsane Esolo Canela Zasola akọ Facebook ya wakane akọ YouTube ya wakane akọ TikTok so a ya wakane ma o messages o comment ne o like say egra nako ya nga ya va ya mo you so a share na fama ye one nde ya the 20th day of 21st day of July dey la yako 2026 nyamale ewo ya mbal me ya yojikia meka hala kan nasiye yele ma be yekezile ma ewo solo ya na wane so ya wazi amade yele bazumwa ma yele bazumu one has to do with sports tidbit yeah head of sports wo pikani keshe sa if update if ebreye ajasola say ye kra scam ne or more issues may cause zero my newspaper say beka. And look, we also have NPP communication officer, right? Our studio, because most say yani di unkomo one. So one Marco di Kabela just watch the space, glue to the space. You try one ya ba say for sure we ya fire 2-0.
anda Westcoast, anda amazedi edio, marmo Costa morning show, yegwazule, unumane bre, bawazi, debie, maye belane bomodna fuazon, chiamamie, keke bebe kwa witimo ya chichidie yo, na anda Westcoast TV moya ke buake, ya anda buake mo, mepe belane wonmo, mene Westcoast TV, yebeli anda unkome, na kudebie, maye belane unumane fuazo bene mie, na yebeba umo, na yebihiri mane kameso ediara, yebwe, asanka yebo anda bua kama anda la wule Westcoast TV bra bawaze yeli anda onkomo anda ekane yazwa anda Westcoast anda amazedi edio marmo Costa morning show yegwazule unumane bre bawaze
so ma akwa abadoko me famba Coastal Morning Show yuzu Fachame, name say MPP communication officer Dabi, MPP secretary, former secretary for the New Patriotic Party. Say yani din komo ewo ye show izu. Now as ya menva as a information is a very good one, and it has to do with scholarship aid by 10 projects. Now Nadia Baka, they say awie ubi isi anaka our final year na se azon anda mani ne keshe our jomoro our nzema our afia kwesimintim our shama our secondary takradia many is a good news for you say awie ubi isi anaka our final year there's a scholarship more yawo aze more you training mwakura ewo TVET especially it is scholarship more it to take care of who training in more team and it is scholarship for nsane juma mwakava osa kava keye and oseti kava keye eventi me ye one ye can we ye kava ye kamawa menti it comes with stipend uskwa more akava koho kabakara usku fees na de adimo tin program e fa ezesola materials man kovoko zuma de maso e de free academic materials like book ne ɔmo nkeka ɔmo so ɛde free ɛsɛ so labɔ wɔ counseling ne mentoring wɔ kɛne ebi ɔmo ka guide o mikirawa a mo sakra yɛ zɛ mo sakra yɛ zɛ mo so ɛde free meti sɛ your JSS anaka wɔ final year ɛyi zɛ de good information mo mɔne yɛlɛ yɛ ma scholarship mahia lakɛ sɛ ka yɛ Ghana ni ade Ghana ni nkotin deɛ a qualify na yɛwɔ anda so kɛse ade anda ni susu a mo so a qualify ɛsɛ so la ɛsɛkɛ de kama mahane ɛsɛkɛ awɔ final year JSS anaso kɛ awie JSS nti sɛ bɛn rolu ɛwɔ TVET program ezo saliti juma menti sɛ awanda manu na wani sɛ atie mi a frɛ ɛsɛ nama yi sɛ apakɛ ajoin the program a frɛ ɛsɛ number eyi zɛ ahanta west frɛ ɛsɛ number eyi zɛ 054 431 2519 054 431 2519 na apply free scholarship made the good news mo wani yɛlɛ yɛmmɔ so yɛto azoro deɛ mane ma me hɔ queen to azoro another scholarship so wɔ ɛkɛne me edemada car powership scholarship scheme car powership scholarship scheme nti Westcoast TV me nyeni baba yɛ kambo yɛfa yɛmawa nti car powership scheme also ɛyɛ wɔ aze nti it is for a continuing student of to Takoradi Technical University for many more Boko School or Takoradi Technical University. Areas more baker is that you must be in or interested or studying mechanical engineering, petroleum, electrical and civil engineering. Menti brilliant but needy. It is a TTU na sɛ ade brilliant but needy na asuma mechanical engineering ɛsɛ so la ayɛ petroleum engineering ɛsɛ so la ayɛ electrical and civil engineering nkoten deɛ a mɛpakyebɔ car power scholarship ɛyɛ awɔ adze efa ema a student on no other scholarship but truly needs financial assistance and a native of Western region. These are qualifications for as a scholarship. At the native as on Western region, me edekon. Akosipo ane scholarship belazo. Akosipo what you know do, but mwaye in Kenya as a car powership scholarship ya wakene ifa emma. You must be a student at TTU also as well, studying the common mechanical engineering, petroleum, electrical and civil engineering. Menti, that is that. Me assure me producer will also give you the website and I can address more, link more. You can follow to indeed apply for as a scholarship. Menti say yet to as well there. My name me ho Queen Kenny na ye is a my a wife farmer in the world of sports. Yes, dear. More okay. But for that's what the nti neka mezale abrantia mazo aye miawo ya. Ka se table cousins are. Ah, okay. Network neka down. Oh, okay. Yes, dear. No. I know the difference now with near more. SS junior, I think now junior secondary school. So only lower, but I in junior high school. Oh, okay. Don't know what high and SS. Oh, okay. JSS. JSS. Rollins. Oh, okay. Na JHS. I think. Go for Atamas line. Oh, okay, okay, okay. And to make an am say JSS oh okay.
I don't know how many are on now.
Oh okay. So
When I don't bear on there, it is some different category of people.
oh okay. I think I'm grateful for that. And the menanto ya cha nti ona wonanto ya cha no yeah JHS. Ona wonanto nchele no. Sorry. What it to? Ona wonanto nchele do no JHS Junior High School. But the earlier said they are junior secondary school. Kweni mla wase. Wana wa ile pa.
Listen, as far as I don't have any problem with the government, I breathe. God has forgiven me.
Okay.
I love it. I know God has forgiven me.
Okay.
And I know what I'll eat.
That's all. Nipa so yede. Bible mpo say. Enya me ebedi ebehye. Bebi me de ti beto a. Ma ne nyina ndọọso ma. So that's great. Yeah, hey, mother of my own here.
Okay, and in the thing so today my BBI and now follow Westcoast TV on all our social media handles on Facebook, YouTube, and then TikTok as well. Until you've been moving so I call your name that is IG Nano na it's my share a following and ebetim so ahye na ahye I like na do comment so e de aba e ma bibia akodo boko eyi yen sha say emfree Kylian Mbappe France Mr Dictator ne asoye e ade ode aba betugwa ensem no ode ebien e na ode betugwa aye be hye ne yetiri na do ye de amama ode kan no ose ono de nkofo otete de nkofo bebre ka de oye dictator na ade ono no decide ma onkodo wo France national team nim ma ono no decide ma onkodo wo Real Madrid na ade but onto them ono hu de football no oye business na sell ye business nso a onye de dem edidi agol nti there is no way a obekọ field no do announce do obekọ camp no wakọ di agwa akọ seresere wo ho okwa he is going for business nti mama ye nkoka de ono no dictate or a dictator no ye day no ye day no ye day. What he means is business. He's not there to joke with anybody. Yes, and so yeah, Tiado ewo only ninia Ethan Mbappe woni asoye. Now what the other bet to go them. And it's not like they don't like one parents, one country, and as they be with them. Now, if they are supposed to represent any country for the AFCON, ne mame is from Algeria, ne papa is from Cameroon. Inti nkono beko akọ represent Cameroon. Na ninia Ethan wa represent Algeria. If they really wanted to participate in the African Cup of Nations, that is the AFCON, but then African League, is not their style. They really want to be at where they are. They are comfortable wherever that they are, and they are happy that what is said with France now. Or some sort of other Algeria fun be brain penasem because they are all Obama France in place of Algeria now Cameroon one penasem no or some sort of other academy. He put it on your big deal. It's not that deep. When you but on the way decide country or pedo and then Obama because he was born. Until if he is deciding now, you cannot sit somewhere and try to tell him that on change ni decisions ono de nyadia obema obia ni nuaje ewo eho no ohwe na way to do ewo e de amaye the star boy Barcelona star boy Lamine Yamal what's this is doctor kanide ne hu Dr. Lamine Yamal ohwe na ode awa betugwa de ono de for him being that age and winning the World Cup is a big thing for him. And then also playing with somebody that he loves in football. I'm not saying you're a role model, but he loves that person in football, or a footballer, or respecting ye pa. And the history and ipakonukuta of football, he's nowhere near, he's not even a half of it. If he's getting the honors to play against the mini pakono World Cup nima. Mama obi njina baby no nka there. After all, waiting wash wa wriggle the trophy out of Argentina for one him. But I don't know. He is honored to play against a Barcelona legend Lionel Andre Messi. And then also even Messi crampo man a foot off the pitch there. The part he has taken is very good. Now on make sure there any den no the answers no on fan kosi on me and on try as much as possible there or be avoid whatever ill things the social media has to say about him. Now on focus on the career because and a neneje obetim wahwe na we free aba free abrantie de Lamine Yamal na so ye na ye tido the amo yembo shi enko oh my person Erling Brut Haaland say on the growing up ni na papa pedal golf ne papa pedal golf American football like any athletics apart from football but he wasn't ready also ne papa from as early as the age of 10 years no the chance don golf no or ball golf no boy 13 years no or try swimming running na no can be but only do 13 years no money parents here where they may line our pet water ne fan ne nu anchum on ne de football because also ne nan you sisi phobia or the gina pitch no do obey make a great impact honum into all na wakade if you are coming up a year obi a when you football ho na say afei na early enter into the sports world na be bold about what you want. Don't let somebody decide for you. Be bold because if it is football that is going to elevate you to some certain level, make sure that the people around you are going to understand so that enko for career bia when we are enje honum yenhwe ne yemfa eyi emfentwa to honum. This is coming from Dr. Ernest Cranton. He is an ace sports journalist, also the chief executive officer of the back group of companies. He's eager for a year 2026-2027 season for Ghana Premier League. No, Obeshe na washa say and Okwado Sansoka then. He's hoping there Yanankasa Yeni Ben 16, our star boy SM for life. Benjamin Asari, one of the best goalkeepers at FIFA will ranking as the just ended World Cup here boy yeah. Washe now or the Atugade, he would love for Benjamin Asari to continue being in the Premier League because one, it can generate a lot of revenue for the Ghana Premier League. Also, the current club are Obon, that is Asante Kotoko or Hartlepool, my people. Obetim washe. Na Angel, I just want to bring some heat in this room in there and I pay. Yeah, there. Obetim washe now we generate a lot of income so Ediama ne club. Into ono day or kanankote anka Benjamin Asari onya bota on continue with the Premier League and sana wa accept any offer be coming outside the Ghana Premier League. And if on Pedro Obama how to focus, so he can look elsewhere in the Premier League. There are several teams that obetim washe na we see a can the amount. So this is coming from Dr. Ernest Cranton. Mr. Eba.
All right, Quema Yanda was for the good job done. Quickly, let me jump to Mbappe. This statement is the first statement. I'm saying it's the first statement because football is a talent, baby.
Sure.
So once there's opportunity for you to play for other countries and excel, why not?
He said he feels comfortable at where he is. His brother is comfortable with baby on. And if Senka, Nenya de Afcon no no be pedo be bobia, he would have played for Cameroon.
Okay.
Because his mom is coming from Cameroon and his dad is coming from Algeria. Just that he was born in France. And that is where he grew up. He grew up loving the France football. So that is where he wants to play.
First statement. That's why Lamine Yamal say Messi ne role model, but he loved.
But we all know that Lamine Yamal idol in football is Neymar.
Oh, I didn't know.
Okay, so you know now.
Okay. Into new role model, idol, Neymar.
Like, can't
But
you see his style of play?
yeah, something
His
like
lifestyle,
that.
even outside football.
Of course, that is what I think growing up he
Sure.
was seeing. Okay, I see. My under was it now. Yeah, the show no so the other there. Um, so like I was saying, we'll be having the former secretary for NPP, Ahanta West constituency. We'll be having him and we'll be having a discussion on that. But anyway, you try your one yeah, the show no better.
Anda Westcoast, anda mazedi dio, marmo costa morning show, yegwazule, unumane bre, bawazi, debie, ma ye belane bomod na fuazon, chiamamie, keke bebe kwa witimo ya chichidie yo, na anda Westcoast Steve moya ke buake, ya kan anda buake mo, ma ye belane wonmo, mane Westcoast TV, ye beli anda on come, na kudebie, ma ye belane unumane fuazo bene mie, na ye beba omo, na ye hiri mane kameso ya diara, ye yebwe, asanka yebua yebo anda bua kama bo anda la wule West Coast TV bra bawase neri anda ho komo anda ekane yezo anda anda West Coast anda mazedi edio marmo Costa morning show yegwazule onumane bre bawase debie ma ye belane bomod na fuazon chiamamie keke bebe kwa witimo ya chichidie yo na anda West Coast Steve moya ke buake ya kan anda buake mo ma ye belane wonmo mane West Coast TV ye beli anda on come na kudebie ma ye belane onumare fuazo bene mie na ye beba omo na ye hiri mane kameso ya diara ye yebwe asanka yebua yebo anda buake mabo anda la wule West Coast TV bra bawase neri anda on komo anda ekane yezo anda anda West Coast anda mazedi edio marmo Costa morning show yegwazule onumane bre bawase debie ma ye belane bomod na fuazon chiamamie keke bebe kwa witimo ya chichidie yo na anda West Coast Steve moya ke buake ya kan anda buake mo ma ye belane wonmo mane West Coast TV ye beli anda on come na kudebie ma ye belane onumane fuazo bene mie na ye beba omo na ye hiri mane kameso ya diara ye yebwe asanka yebua yebo anda bua kama bo anda la wule West Coast TV bra bawase neri anda on komo anda ekane yezo anda anda West Coast anda mazedi edio marmo Costa morning show yegwazule onumane bre bawase debie ma ye belane bomod na fuazon chiamamie keke bebe kwa witimo ya chichidie yo na anda West Coast Steve moya ke buake ya kan anda buake mo ma ye belane wonmo mane West Coast TV ye beli anda on come na kudebie ma ye belane onumare fuazo bene mie na ye beba omo na ye hiri mane kameso ya diara ye yebwe asanka yebua yebo anda buake mabo anda la wule West Coast TV bra bawase neri anda on komo anda ekane yezo anda anda West Coast anda mazedi edio marmo Costa morning show yegwazule onumane bre bawase debie ma ye belane bomod na fuazon chiamamie keke bebe kwa witimo ya chichidie yo na anda West Coast Steve moya ke buake ya kan anda buake mo ma ye belane wonmo mane West Coast TV ye beli anda on come na kudebie ma ye belane onumare fuazo bene mie na ye beba omo na ye hiri mane kameso ya diara ye yebwe asanka yebua yebo anda bua kama bo anda la wule West Coast TV bra bawase neri anda on komo anda ekane yezo anda
Doko mfamba West Coast TV Costa morning show ye one day yeah was a more yedi or more uncommon. But in the special days, the special day there many happy birthday to Yalma Kokura Yara Mobofre the D the special one, and of course Sir Richard Walkershe Yazini Nugale in the birthday 4 years. Sir Rich, special birthday to Daddy.
Yeah, special birthday. Nah, hey, man.
First on the planet.
I think when we were crazy about my busy mommy.
Bemna.
At the birthday, just sometimes opportunity for me to enjoy ourselves. But sometimes they don't see anything. The only thing they see perhaps if second birthday, you change it for them. And maybe for many baby they do it at school. Oh yeah. They go to school and drink any biscuits. So I found out and I'm told I don't bet baby. Yeah.
Okay.
But that's fine.
They did that's what is going to happen now.
Mr. Poisica the birthday. Once he's not aware, life should be normal. Oh yeah.
Oh, no special party, Bella.
No special party for him.
Oh.
I'm just looking up to the time when he can say, "Oh, Daddy, next month is my birthday." So then we'll find a way to celebrate.
No party, Bella.
Party Bella Nekamai. I think he was fortunate to have at one.
You did at one for him.
Yes.
And now he's 4 years. So 4 years, one cry now. 4
years. Sometimes, Wabakane. Kabakan may be different. But that they sacrifice, so I did it for him because he's the first fruit. And he's the first fruit. Basically, that was the major reason.
Okay.
But for me, I'm at one, it doesn't add up. The only thing is that each time more is I cry and okay, I really is a bar. And the boy say, you appreciate, but this time around, life is normal. You don't, that shouldn't be a burden. It should be normal. After all, you can, one of my buy, the Kakuma stop me at today. But you can, we are my biscuit. I don't know, the man, he mostly gives him biscuits, so that's fine.
The party. No, so I say my left a conversation beyond even the war archive, but I say birthday celebrations is in one way or the other.
It shouldn't be a burden to parents. It should not be something that should be strictly be pinned on parents' calendar for the year. That if you don't have it, and sometimes it becomes difficult parents be that period and especially those when we celebrate schools, it's becoming dangerous and posing some sort of economic burden on parents because a club can a school can 30 and maybe more they go they celebrate it. Yeah, that's fine, but for me I feel this shouldn't be a burden on us. You shouldn't worry too much on some of these things. You go and do this when in the school fees kaka. What is it? However, if you wish you want to do it,
that is it. To Cosmos, Mamuiza, we are looking at a BMO. He is able. Yama school fees kaka. He is able to celebrate a guy. It can be a birthday, but the chicken be to say happy birthday. Family simuati ba be year or on papa moko krani or monka but they which kiba bumwa. Are you saying edit the pomo as ya jonoma and when it is within your means to even do it?
Okay, so I think it is discretion. Okay, so this year I have that inner feeling. Okay. We are talking about all things being equal. Somebody who has a financial power. This year I feel I'm living mine. Okay, this year it's actually.
Okay.
The come at Sir Richard Honey. Say actually it shouldn't be a problem. Like there should not be issues, discussion, debate on came say actually until if you let it go. Okay. Just like how more say I will be a dear. It shouldn't be a problem. Some it should not also be a problem. I have this person where he say, man, he believes Nwekura should not be given access to almost everything that they wish they have.
I agree.
Yeah, until it toughen be, it strengthen be. Emma better okay, we are saying you need to strive to get things. You need to strive for success. Into me, though he accumulated some substantial amount of work today, he believes he needs to train in Nwekura such that Nwekura will not grow up thinking the bella the fala. Do you know why in Timon Nwekura most rich families see the wealth does not travel beyond second generation? Nwekura anakabana namo, they grew into a wealthy family, knowing the bella should be easy for them. If you can certain circumstances be along the line, you got change the jikin be. It's not like it was whole. The jiki business appear. They cannot survive because growing up, the bella na mother baby ale machine never adele never woman. I the bella na early holidays was wire. Besa adele ponike. For us, and as a way la fali sell it ale. How would Kokra survive? So if
Castle Pokaya,
Mommy, I lived in a room more. Mishadam va bottle. Any insect bela mam kong bela mishimu and I lived in the room for 8 weeks. That's 2 months. We eat on bela insect bela mishimu and mam val my money. By the time mom was coming more count coffee and zero. The smallest bottle among other bottled water is a half. Ni insect here no more. A room money melan your project be o bimbila kind side. Your holy room more valuable. I wasn't doing it for any purpose, you. It just occurred to me ke it no am shimura no. And by the time on the care year ni me half of that bottle.
But surprisingly, as a room here, I can't remember better and more people back up but more.
Mam de mam me shipu mo me shi. Mama
but if you call that can ya bakaya sound fine.
It normal the we are so there. So if I've been able, mommy, all my life I've lived El Malamanza chain. I've lived there Kwamusu chain. I've lived there Sentian chain. I've lived in small communities chain. I've community mama kaya. If you can campala for some years now, may experience also situation bad shit. But it will not take that entirely from me. I'll be able to. If some not full part, I'll be able to accommodate. The same condition, there are people who are more other worldly they can't survive it. And as the first day mom hold that small community community ever ke bimbila de around that the community will be around Emosua. The first day mom hold the first problem I encountered and I can mommy being a visitor morning made the street lights. Like street light should be like it should be a paramount problem for them. But you call me the community more data about bezabe problem nobody mentioned street light. Nobody, not even a single person mentioned street light. More years what I more and street light is the problem but more but it is normal. Do you know their first problem? Nika. Makam can't get class I don't go or someone. A while nika be yesterday. Massa. The first problem, problem 3, the major problem that shot up was nika. School desk nika. School mom work school desk nika. Teachers are but the first problem they nika. So life is is on a walk. I believe because you groom will cry. Okay, not you are not doing that to kill Kokrai. Like the kema Kokrai punish Kokrai. You don't hate Kokrai with the intention to pride. You hate Kokrai with the intention to see someone from other. Can't I remember sometime when I know years with Jima Queen Yaba. I would you discuss the baby. Then you mentioned care say I'd be a penance a more treaty. It shows as a bear. I told you can know. Says I, he believe cash shows as a bear for life, Meant to my then work right here. He or she doesn't do the same thing to them. May easy care or tiny. Is the pan just that tiny may away. at certain circumstances that thing becomes beneficial. If I'm mom, it toughens you now. But the kind of scar that thing leaves with you, ne, if you come here, I do not hold you. Indeed, so be kaka ibede iledi iwo ozo capacity keke na se kaka iledi a inke ye de big they say
okay, but be able to keke they were capacity, but no they dey kwakura ya wonhwe intimidate.
No, but I think we should understand it. As a lady who had birthday, what's the meaning? A lady who had birthday, what's the meaning? The ultimate is that who had birthday. I don't know. Can say a birthday? I don't know what really goes into.
When you don't know what it really goes into, you don't. No, I get it. But
okay, I think
really, no, apart from what you did more last day yearly, was unbelievable they were watching.
In fact, on the day I was surprised. They organized birthday parties. And in fact,
one how my reacted to come out. Opa di by lady money. I want how say you hulu say Zach Bo.
What I mean is that it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. The be more. It should be a burden now. That my argument, Lanio.
So more, you are asking the question, why birthday celebration?
Not necessarily why birthday. The question I'm asking is that why should this be the amount? If you're unable to put resources together to organize a ceremony, but it should be a problem for you as a parent and as well for the child. Okay, your training will cry to a level bit more. Okay, I'm about abrabo it rosy as it is smooth as well. Kedebella. I think you nibo kanya a folk local in the power. If you're not careful, then it becomes yearly annual ritual. Why then issue bigger. It's get malipo. They are malibu more. Charlie, say what celebrate by the time we celebrate by it.
Oh yeah,
it's a problem.
No, they even send you pictures ahead of time. Like,
maybe because celebration.
Your Bible for more rule if you bear the crop and your case, second yaki, menti.
So, very well. Your Vike Cocobale no walk it. Mojone or Ako school, Mojono more, Menoboaz, schooling, mena courses. Okay, going into the next semester, courses more a year because I have fair and I care higher knowledge into Menoboaz. Okay, this one is good. This one is okay. Take those things serious, but Findina course seminars now a day. I'm encouraging, okay, I call internship here for serious because the word of a demand a day. And I can say, assume sality man, me support me no dim come okay, scamper trend the be me I did TikTok videos. Me no years already be more burden also capacity ni improving also human resource. Na mu rofi obede ya ase yaki. No, that's praise the Lord. Because Balamed is a kind of an ukokra. No wadi kokra birthday one day pumaya. It's a problem.
No, it's not a problem, but you know, Abela ne osmenya ya love language. Osmale be love language. Menya aya the book and more why maya nikeke wale. Especially se balemo yaga and one's anake ye wubenya. Clearly, the moment you show that card, Benya will see it no. Ade bale more becha. That is how more amayanwe. But I book on my fike na mabu benya, you know, as my
okay, what be a sayamana? So what be a sayamana?
I say
if you don't respect Benya, say no, I want to understand something. Can't care. Oh dear. Mahanye ni mo krami yema. More I feel okay or catching a measuring piece and my do bed in a roof. You need to acknowledge okay more kokobale wa ubenya. I am not relationship. I am not I chop money.
Men winning, men winning. Yanka neighbor may yet but is there any so he did care a pop a dog.
No problem. Inti Yamala so but must be makoke. Inti Yamana. In place of Yawubenyama or may if you cared no man, I want to look at the economy, yeah. No man okay. The baby man, yeah. o boyfriend okay me so okay de ma ye ana Richard ma de okay e bi okwo woman ba do kale ma mle no nti ma me awota be nya ke okay apekale ana ape respect ana so they can go me pekale then you keep quiet and enjoy ozedebe ana me jom peka mo de mo kokobala ko na ye wa wu be nya ke ayamana mo relationship mo I chop money wo nu ana ke
statement as a general statement ya bella would uphold balamo ya wu be nya
yes
right
yes
yeah male so make can love language you okay I say be ya bella will uphold balamo ya wu be
as I can love language
because it depends what the woman also put on the table.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
Sure.
No,
but listen, genuinely.
Generally.
Genuinely.
On the average.
On the average.
Ma benya nti ma bale ye china sore ifa ye benya nti zo kira e ba ba no
ke ba benua benya za we nu za awon we nu za ya happy
am ye leka we nu me won ya me aka
but won ya aka but benya bella will not accept that, will not tolerate
benya bella should have the financial muscle ahead of baleba in this sense financial muscle one anka oka aware ani iwo le baleke Inti probably you have to. The reason to monim bizake in place of disrespectfully, a woman idea because you need to have the
remember two scenarios you.
Most my love language is Thursday, so don't well host the piloto.
Inti ame me ya balamo e brewazo, you know that kind of thing. Ame yezika bale e de balamo e doy, and that is where mommy also you show your love more pa. Malabes work and more if benya. Wakake me birthday why is a mommy why is any keke also wa allow me cause was at the make yes. So that is it vary nti ekwe gina de kako na ya be argument depending on come home zepo
no I understand my kan I understand my kan ba me say kan ke de me wo vozo nkomo e ba la ke se baale wo fi baale e birthday you see there's difference between daddy in a waka can be depo and I can be poker prank okay ned mana a young kote one into will poker ned in bed there more dear the romantic can was on command na bale more member
but it doesn't make the balababa
bale there be you see it care the balababa but is you being okay camela more mamma me bed depo mu libanche pesi birthdays the people in here you may live my mam mzam birthday mom mzam mba university yam dollars ke that time you're not in tears can be 95 Ghana it's ke zero 95 Ghana by 2019 there 95 ne usquatic word more just that so south can say a block times 2 yam dollar mom and me guys ye huni azike ye lilia me the birthday mom mzam fike mili inti mama abamabra no I wouldn't say because mama birthday inti mnata no wo de bra maybe you can help mom keli ni more wa bezo because more birthday be di like be di ba ma obo mam so be di be ba man inti mama yen kama opu afrika idide be kezire na say ile ko na say be okupo murovi anaka ma ye hwe asi wa date the difference you wa date the first one mam ha ke like more I didn't need babo more dem I romantic daddy then kuni nya yet the extent that day yanu ale poma
nya
hwe be bo pa e do girlfriend am a chai because ozo ba le me de kan ya a chana se bo wale na ba kokrai e be de twi na se wadi man wakapo kokrai ji kan disrespect o kokrai yan
well so the bottom line is that birthday celebration is that mama yama
the bottom line is that if you have every opportunity, every means, and you think Sakwa celebrates a birthday, do it.
Not oyana ke oyala o.
Abiela
me wabla bono. O ma me na di mo yes.
It should not be a burden on you. It should not be part of ke waya okay wo muzulu. Especially Mwakulai. Because Mwakulai bringing them up, I think we should be intentional with making care every now and then they are happy, not necessarily a particular day. But when they are growing more, but okay, I mean, yes, system of how you boy brand. Yeah, nyeni boka ni ya fair link it to ni ya brabo ni ke ya kra ye yi a obedi sam to yim fama.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a way to encourage them, to motivate them ke more so club bo to a jakabema ekowa. But it remember 1 year old Charlie ya kra ya to party kezlebe. Sometimes yeah mvandema say enkaidum ana just to welcome baby yamro wa me really yoroboko I was a biegale a day years I made but man 1 year I think for that one aside that Ngalimu should not be giddy. Sometimes people might not know what is going on. But I'm saying Bambani if I more
If the carcass.
You shouldn't be the America.
But there's a couple of presents. I was swimming with you best celebrate.
Mem keke abusuan is if I own but mem keke we should not celebrate at the expense of kokula nyeni be kokula oh yeah more so kokula nyane ya kasa kra fa boa e boa ma e kra ya brabo
okay all right, so that is that by way of birthday celebration. Yet was what Almanen news rally and what is the news? Accra High Court has sentenced Ashanti Regional Chairman of the NPP, Bernard Enchibwesiakun, affectionately called Chairman Wontumi, to 20 years imprisonment with hard labor and impose a fine of 120,000 in connection with the Samurai Boy mining case. Chairman Wontumi was convicted and found guilty in the Samurai Boy case for the unauthorized assignment of mining rights. Sir Rich, Ghana is working again. That's what people were saying with this court judgment. Ghana is working.
Yes, so if you want to say Ghana is working, if you want to say the future is pregnant.
Yeah,
you see what is happening. But recent flood may evolve, right? Yeah, a drone shot of what happened. That was Sama Boya. You ask yourself, okay, and never by your when you was Sama Boya. Alamane, if you speak to many people more but Malatua, they knew to me. It wasn't going to be easy for him. But for some, the number of years, be clear. And it to me, lawyers, some lawyers, and one young lawyer, he says after he pleaded for reduction. It appears Bezabe, looking at the magnitude of mess caused at Samurai Boy, ne witnesses the various accounts given, ne David it was going to be difficult for to make a kabaiti. The sad aspect of this thing is the political twist. More area and it's sad when issues like this, Banner say, we are linking it to politics where if you say I'm so young and a bar, some you see clear, a young and by see clear. I can hear Yawama Mane Idule Equia, you know. It's a issue, yeah. To me had a license for that particular concession. Yeah, to me valley license is so money 1 Harry. Okay, according to the account was according to me valley. Land man he reclaim a land. There has been some sort of devastation and degradation on the land. So he reclaim a land. Now this same person was caught and now says that Wontumi gave him the land for mining. And later he reclaim a land as well. But Akonta mining gave this land for this particular Wontumi let's ask ourselves, was he out of the country? ne twon no kia ne maane ne kia abrante so atike iye galamse ya anwe ya ate a nti enwone dele ye wale kan nkote ma ozonye ni mu a wale zola. And the argument the court is making is that what is it? Also have money. And Malachi say example, a current be earlier. Ezika no one ka kabalia kama be so rent ya without pukadi benya
your concern.
Yes. So you gave the land to a because that's via Abramo. What could they or without any prior approval bill from Nimeva land man? I can you want to me issue where?
Now before we even come to the issue, now there are people who are saying Ghana is working, and Ghana is working because usually now people with that exposure, political exposure, people with squad in their hands. Usually when it comes to court issues, judgment, they are treated in a certain way. And that's all be more the Belanese and the color are also treated in a certain way. But now they are saying Ghana is working because now a precedent has been set. A person like Chamaun to me who can or who could have bought his way out or have a certain treatment now has been jailed. Is it a fair statement to make? And is it that by your court here, that is the case my working now?
For me, I feel if it's going to be political witch hunting for both MPP and NDC, using Wuntumi case as a yardstick, I'm for it. I'll be happy. NDC ma ba beji MPP ma. MPP ma ba beji NDC ma. On what grounds? I'll be happy. Although they started the same in day. So now, if NDC need be working, in your opportunity, it says that's what you're gonna say. Kazaka has layer. Emuluchu aspect in there.
Sure.
Next time, NDC needs to say wahani ne it bobble ba MPP must bet ya saya. MPP sunya wahani. Never say okay, Emilibeka NDC. But you see, the thing is that everything my kebelano okay is within the law.
Okay.
Edeke ma beka intine political party bela ne wani bela mo de wani ba bela ne bolu azuro ne ba habi ma no. The question is want to me malai evomia. Say evomia dia na so okay bene malai ni dia fair enough. The only thing you can now do is to plead. So uje tell me the court had between 15 to 25 years. Yeah, court value 20 years. Yeah, you be for the maximum
middle ground.
Oh yeah, you can plead for 15 years, plead for 16 years, 17 years. Those things are there. Inti mami, court juma, but the court should not be working for a particular group. It should be working for all. Into your okay. Say NDC niyo, MPP niyo, de mo malatia. Say boy.
But sir Rich, the money no kesu akra ke ebie wo was ke bi wo akolo. Hwim ne ma welad mo. And so ebie cuz money square.
You know it's because such issues here o itoreba wa va eloko afanwe.
Okay.
Abia awaz ka man temi ndikuni ya de azaka ya de mad evidence don't one also cases be che one but is the nature of the case more also politicians say the nature of the cases me ba it is a case that you can just walk and just find the evidence just like that. It takes time.
Okay.
And sometimes before one can when baba mother and it also has its own political twist.
I'm talking about political twist. My more cosmos is on answer. Mbimo are saying, Yaba NDC and Yenibeya John Dramani Mahama. Is that put a young hake? Galamsey Merkel is right. Is there many within the NDC party? Be more more. Your familiar Tahania, won't to me in the Anaka Almani court the jail for 20 years. But it is easier to bring your own people to account than Kakava a be more outside. I'm saying this because was all we need here. You use him as what do you call it? A scapegoat for others. So Mbima are saying that won't to me judgment is more of a political than being fair. Won't
to me. Your former president and here care won't to me is not involved. That's a quantum mining is not involved in illegal mining. But you see, Zamim, I said them the Kingali, the judgment. But the commentaries may one suggest care. The prosecution is not care won't to me zai in your quantum mining ye by a galamsey war also place you. But it will be. MA galamsey ewo concession mo akwanta mining beleke belebe like legal small scale mining.
Exactly. One count.
Yes. More wazile ye aye wan ma bie e vazile va ye de mo ni ke fa ya ye bechiwa. You see, won't me once more court say won't me is guilty man. It means ke won't me look kan kere
It's not guilty.
Easy umobe. Because court is like near the umobe na ekene if I am say mva manike ye reclamation asin mbiomo ba azkeke nti ye kan me ye de ke azlet many day like ye bo court is a certain jokoba benya to say ya famam ke me ye kan bo won't me say mva manike me ye mva manike ye kan bo benya to say ya famam ke me ye kan bo han ke mudu galam say yeah, but home me educate. That means judgment here yellow cordia won't me is involved in galamsey. You see, Ojoko Makan, every care. Madden Timo, a particular government, ya where is I chichi minimum. Mampo de Kwanki Yakizola. Aha. Oh yes, opposition, the shish opposition in mind. Ye bella opposition full of bam.
Mr. Banyas,
come on, I will, and I'm there. And I will to go after you. You see, I can buy book correct na nka okay ye said that achi abiela ba mye how mo ye de how mo betede ye hwane mo ye duaze ye abusuo na ade nti dia certain ye ni boka ye rekọ kohira bete damfo akọ kohira damfo ye nka nka damfo seven kwase ade aye nti okay yaki abie na bene be kohira damfo ye nka nka kwase ade ye si ye la in political will na ya yo zo yin de okay fair enough ye yaki me wake na opposition ba anake minimum oppositions can provide power. That's what I say. Theoretically, anake ya kan baba na ka woka o minimum ba kan kwase ade alebe fa mala hwan zu minimum ba ayen kwase ade bodo na alebe fa ba na ka zara ba me chom ma ne me oni ye leaders be shada ba political will mo ba ka ba ka execute ozo yen nti ye yaki de kama NDC ga ashe won't me dani and I'm hoping ke abiela mo is involved in the Bulamai Haragana Baba Shibedan. The next NPP government also comes. Abielamo is involved in the Amai Hagana's Kampala. But shit that's be done. It's okay. Sabazabelanya will to prosecute NPP wouldn't get a will to prosecute NPP ma. NDC wouldn't get a will to prosecute NPP ma. Yeki Zola. NPP by a prosecute NDC ma. NDC by a prosecute. We will even be making headway.
So for you, this is a good precedent in fighting Galamsey.
Oh, Galamsey, you come here. Galamsey, come here. We are just toying around it. It's a very strong statement. It's a very wild one. It's correct one. My deal more. Because you see, you know Galamsey, ye my ye tia ye that came say we are just massaging the Galamsey issues. Galamsey, you go here. We are just massaging it. Come here, that can
what have we done with it? This is the Tanonimri Forest Reserve. In the
Kokura Nzuroma idua forest ni ba kwanjevreni. Kokura nzure ha mede. If nzuroma idua forest reserve nu iba kwanjevrenu nyanyi zika. De kakuma idua ba mna de happen waka. Tenzuro medua forest reserve ni ba kwa njevrenu. Ozo nzure nyanyi zika. De kakuma nzure zo ba mna de happen waka.
Na mbo mutu nzure.
Na putting zura kanka. Injiblepo na mbebe go na go putomote.
But it's good. The serious aspect because was recently when the president said okay, Akwanta mining
It's not involved in Galamsey.
So that's
the question what prompted that?
Charlie.
No.
Madam President
I
Delhi,
think a petition was raised against
no
Akwanta mining.
Israel.
Well,
More
so
can we
Akwanta
can
so 2021 year by man be also concession. They had a license to operate. President now comes in to defend Akwanta mining and say they are not into Galamsey.
He's not involved in illegal
mining. So Galamsey. But what was happening? Maybe that petition was raised. The Ojukuma Agamu like Akwanta mining gave out a concession to Abi. Avawalia Avama Balebi. More foreigners member back. Na say Rich Bella near Abia Findi, Nabia Uralia, Abia Findi, Nabia Uralia. More Pukedi. What do you do? Me say, Sir Adaudona said, Bedinanka, Bitamin more, Babazananka, Bitanokana. And at what point, my dear is Lipamo president, defend Akwanta mining.
Even when there were glaring evidence.
No, Akwanta mining, it be a business, yeah.
It's a business.
It be a company, yeah. So what happened to a president? And I'm about it too.
Yeah, I get it.
But of course,
where from President eating that? If Akwanta mind do these people, but they are not doing anything.
No, but of course we have somebody who is the Ashanti regional chairman for the NPP. And that is the stronghold of the party.
Was the president speaking as a party member then?
Anaka as a president.
So you are asking,
and then you were speaking to a report. Was he speaking to a report by technocrat more? Was he speaking to that?
If the question, na Akwanta mine, a private
because
a company.
For president,
why would the president come and say that?
But in Makemua, who to me in his capacity as NPP, Ashanti regional chairman, Akwanta mine is not an NPP company. Agreed.
But don't also forget, even getting that concession, there's a certain political influence there.
No problem.
But assuming NDC was in power, they would not have even given him
the underlying issue. The president, it's in there on the backing of
Nadia. You and I were not there. And I come out with
but do you look at the judgment that was passed on money?
There's an indictment on.
Yeah, president, you come and you see, and I don't know, leadership.
So is it that politics is that? Yeah, the Ghana ma your problem. Your leadership here the problem.
We are not able to put our sentiment, being tribal sentiment, religious sentiment, political sentiment aside. Yeah, discuss the issue dispassionately. Just recently, when we were became yes, post pandit my bagay. But more about the fanatics, they are fanfullers. Do you know why? Spain ball against Portugal. Yes, Spain is ahead of Portugal. But no one in his widest dream will say Spain is doing about 60-something%. Spain here. But ball mobile boy, the gap between the two things, it is But for a pundit and a commentator to say gap is 65%. Fanaticism going come because by valuable possessions, I need 53. 40 something. The same way when it comes to year leadership in on the kamo kaba kanke okay the be me party my bashada
the football statistics.
Science. Oh yeah, football make the statistics. But statistics say mena categories of statistics here are useful for mena debate here. I can hear the problem here.
Sir Rich no mo ala joko ya you mo. So
the Richard Joko.
Ni mo ala joko. Manu mo ala joko. Yeah, president ma dey gina so ya hand.
Yeah. Because it's bad for me to now to me as people are now bringing that video out.
So I'm video need trend raw.
Also video so what happened? My dear president, my dear information in your no more hand care Akwanta mining. they are not doing galamsey. And okay, he was speaking. Okay, Akwanta Mining Bazabe as a company, they were not into galamsey. However, Akwanta Mining Bavaba as the Bava may be more be galamsey. More you more or money no president then, but the current one at the 9 months,
Galam
stop, ne Calm Life, ne
President
Operation Restore Life,
President Valley, presidency at a point where then line can say, yeah,
the president Okupwa,
but Akwanta Mining had given the concession to company Bimo and a Bimo and a galamsey. What prevented Akwanta Mining from stopping them? Mvama ke baru anu no wazro. Na ya nuno ba excavator. Okay, mle levels asin ba do anu no. Ba ya won ke escapele galamsey. In that period mo ye mu aso nya ka galamsey. Inti the question is Madie was want to me getting from the land from the galamsey. Minti ya kra stop be ya. Mo ya yele ke ebi mo be ye nti. Ye ma be ye. It's unfortunate. And I don't like it when we link politics to the whole discussion on this.
So for you, this is beyond politics.
This is beyond politics. If you're ye man boy, we should welcome Nyenibe like this.
But
it should serve as a deterrent to others.
You see, the Kakuma politics has to do with even our own president, the current president, admitting, okay, is there many are involved in galamsey, and he unable to prosecute them, but rather able to prosecute a war, the opposition party. That is where the politics comes.
And if the political will is not there, by the parties here, I agree. MPP say some MPP members back the future is pregnant. If Baba Power na say NDC ma be galamsey.
So for you, you think that is the way to go, and that is the only way
because there's no political will for any government to prosecute Izameni. So you are raising care. President Mahama say Izameni be galamsey. Ishba. Come on, chile Abiola. Until Abiola lay galamsey be. But when the MPP come, they will find a way to uncover all NDC ma be galamsey. Media like what the law says. Ama ye more itala malai. Won't to me the judge had between 15 to 25. Yeah, value 20
years.
So what now you can do is to plead. You don't go beyond what the law says. Inti by me advisor, if they are MPP more they did wrong against the nation, the NDC should go after them. The MPP should have that one in them. It is something against
political witch hunt.
But they should replicate the same thing against the NDC. With time, there will be sanity in the system. With time, there will be sanity in the system because a time will come if you are given a political appointment, you'll be mindful of what you'll be doing. Hey, position here, and is here. If you're able to remove or reduce corruption, clear roads. Recent months, road babaye. Inzro bon road ke be bon aze. Madentia. Why are you doing this thing to ourselves? Me dem the kind of politics was a way to help us bring ideas together for amiemo ye club more. But that's what politics is all about.
It's all about. Sure.
But it should not be an avenue, a conduit for people to amass was
illegally.
And you see, it appears that in any bay on the media. I watched a video,
solid.
I will go the good the real good. And bag him on the good one way. If I'm a polado, you say the heavy part. Is like the sun is I don't want it when we come against businessmen And I agree with one lawyer, Monica K. Won't mean a public figure, he's a businessman, more in maybe more human but this role. On this grounds, I agree. I don't want it when we go against business because you're crying. This businessman employs 1 or 2 people, he reduces unemployment. And for won't me case in me, it's unfortunate. Yeah, the upper pass if politicians they depend on them. A guy I say, they could walk a guy. You my baby work and yeah, size again. But in my life, so in my life, it is a wake up call for all of us. Charlie, you may galamse, me. Yes, they do less song. Size.
Galamse, me hale, yes, you do less song, sir, yes, but my partner say one thing is common, okay. This is a good precedent, and indeed, if say NDC ma becheshi MPP ma ba galam say yeah, they should go ahead and do it. MPP ma baba, they should also continue and do that. But you see, the point is that say it's going to look like check and balances, and with time there will be sanity in the system. But Honorable Rudolph Workers, former secretary for NPP, Hunter West constituency, said Makonzi.
Anda Westcoast, anda mazedi dio, marmo costa morning show, yguazule, unumane bre, bawazi, debie, ma ye belane bomodna fuazon, chiamamie, keke bebe kwa witimo ya chichidie yo, nanda Westcoast Steve moya ke buake, ya kanda buake mo, me pebelane wonmo, mane Westcoast TV, yebeli anda unkome, na kudebie, ma ye belane unumane fuazo bene mie, na yebeba umo, na yevihiri mane kame swediara, yebwe, asanka yebo anda buaka mabo anda la wule Westcoast TV bra bawaze neli anda onkomo anda ekane yazwa anda Westcoast anda mazedi edio marmo costa morning show yguazule unumane bre bawaze debie ma ye belane bomodna fuazon chiamamie keke bebe kwa witimo ya chichidie yo nanda Westcoast Steve moya ke buake ya kanda buake mo me pebelane wonmo mane Westcoast TV ye beli anda onkome na kudebie ma ye belane onmare fuazo bene mie na ye beba omo na ye vihiri mane ka meso ye dia ye yebwe asanka ye yebo anda buake mabo anda la wule Westcoast TV bra bawaze neli anda onkomo anda ekane yazwa anda Westcoast anda mazedi edio marmo costa morning show yguazule unumane bre bawaze debie ma ye belane bomodna fuazon chiamamie keke bebe kwa witimo ya chichidie yo nanda Westcoast Steve moya ke buake ya kanda buake mo me pebelane wonmo mane Westcoast TV ye beli anda onkome na kudebie ma ye belane unumare fuazo bene mie na ye beba omo na ye vihiri mane ka meso ye dia ye yebwe asanka yebo anda buaka mabo anda la wule Westcoast TV bra bawaze neli anda onkomo anda ekane yazwa anda Westcoast anda mazedi edio marmo costa morning show yguazule unumane bre bawaze debie ma ye belane bomodna fuazon chiamamie keke bebe kwa witimo ya chichidie yo nanda Westcoast Steve moya ke buake ya kanda buake mo me pebelane wonmo mane Westcoast TV ye beli anda onkome na kudebie ma ye belane onmare fuazo bene mie na ye beba omo na ye vihiri mane ka meso ye dia ye yebwe asanka yebo anda buaka mabo anda la wule Westcoast TV bra bawaze neli anda onkomo anda ekane yazwa anda Westcoast anda mazedi edio marmo costa morning show yguazule unumane bre bawaze debie ma ye bela ne bomodna fo azon chiema me keke bebe kon witimo ya chichide yo na nda West Coast TV mo ya ke buake ya kan nda buake mo ma ye pebela ne wonmo me West Coast TV ye beli anda on come na ku debie ma ye bela ne onmare fo aso be ne me na ye beba mo na ye hiri mare ka meso de ya ye buwe asanka ye buwa ye buo anda buake me ba anda la wule West Coast TV bra bawaze ne ri anda on komo anda ekane yezwa anda anda West Coast anda mazedi edio marmo Costa morning show yegwazule onumane bre bawaze debie ma ye bela ne bomodna fo azon chiema me keke bebe kon witimo ya chichide yo na anda West Coast TV mo ya ke buake ya kan nda buake mo ma ye pebela ne wonmo me West Coast TV ye beli anda on come na ku debie ma ye bela ne onumare fo aso be ne me na ye beba mo na ye hiri mare ka meso de ya ye buwe asanka ye buwa ye buo anda buwa kama ba anda la wule West Coast TV bra bawaze ne ri anda on komo anda ekane yezwa anda anda West Coast anda mazedi edio marmo Costa morning show yegwazule onumane bre bawaze debie ma ye bela ne bomodna fo azon chiema me keke bebe kon witimo ya chichide yo na nda West Coast TV mo ya ke buake ya kan nda buake mo ma ye pebela ne wonmo me West Coast TV ye beli anda on come na ku debie ma ye bela ne onmare fo aso be ne me na ye beba mo na ye hiri mare ka meso de ya ye buwe asanka ye buwa ye buo anda buake me ba anda la wule West Coast TV bra bawaze ne ri anda on komo anda ekane yezwa anda anda West Coast anda mazedi edio marmo Costa morning show yegwazule onumane bre bawaze debie ma ye bela ne bomodna fo azon chiema me keke bebe kon witimo ya chichide yo na anda West Coast TV mo ya ke buake ya kan nda buake mo ma ye pebela ne wonmo me West Coast TV ye beli anda on come na ku debie ma ye bela ne onmare fo aso be ne me na ye beba mo na ye hiri mare ka meso de ya ye buwe asanka ye buwe
Star morning shows West Coast TV yeah one ya was more yesume anda man yesume Ghana man one yes honorable Rudolph Kobna the busy difference between immediate past and former but so I want is immediate past and former secretary for NPP Hunter West. Me be one name ma wakwaba.
Yeah, meduzuro.
Waboko ye.
Oh, yami adome. Mo die na pa.
Ya le benya ya si.
Mo die.
Election bala ye NPP be ile be executive and I think Kabanuzi le ke bodo ozo mma as then you were the incumbent secretary
Yes.
and also wanted to continue as the secretary. But then the delegate made a different choice. At the end of the day, at the end of the elections, and then when we heard the results, how did you take it?
Oh, mlibo manimla wase. I hope ke udaso wonde.
Oh, you who are doing?
Yeah. Ngali mahili pa mo ke I fine.
La wase.
Yeah, wafi ibotolo pa asetolo. Ana
I say.
Ana mukasetolo.
Oh, mami emikra me yebua.
I'm okay, okay. Menizalane. Imu ako.
Sure.
Yeah. Mamuli bomana mizema me party executives, the current executives now. More baby. Na mizema MPP mbambani, the delegates and regional executives. I think Baba mandate over Mabe. And we are hoping okay, I think the more Yakobone they will do correct it. Yeah, the more Ehwarbone before say they will do top up. But about more ingredient before going more near my party. Yeah, it's so attractive in the constituency. After elections, constituency executive elections, I was cool. Mame, I understand politics.
Okay.
Me start politics in Japan. Tamamo University. Yeah, me started politics.
Okay.
That was back way 2005. I think it's right.
Yeah.
2005.
Yeah,
That's 2005. More level 100. Yeah, I started politics.
Honorable Asian,
Yes. Honorable Asian, your whole university. Mom and many all the same room.
Okay.
And the man, one room. A bed working, that's some bed working. Your lectures, and very fortunate. The most interesting aspect, like near the same course, the same program, mathematics. Into your lectures, one lectures, your banera. You cook together, the bella and the same language, you can die the bella. But
different political
different
party.
initially in the same temo is Udo Eba University me.
Okay.
Ne a background that. Now NPP win.
Okay.
But one day around 2006, look at one day, Kwame farm for ya. Kwame Sien, but Kwame you do man Kwame.
Okay.
Egalis Rudolph. Scamper me fully NDC. Say Kwame. Na man to my NDC so I can start working and we can party. Say a boy. Fine. It is your own choice. And by so money and Kwame is starting a political activities, a engagement with NDC. The first time I'm only can start as you do park, you know, name a MC ma NDC.
Okay.
And that time the party will position you. And the music is a local, but it was still in MPP party.
Okay.
But all the same, a brand I'm my party. They had power. I think the part 2008, the party got power.
Sure.
And appointment me, I'm very happy. Can brother Irania as an appointment because he has taught and he deserves that appointment.
Tembala indeed.
Oh yeah.
Shows were able.
Oh yeah.
Better relationship when we were in school.
Yes.
But different ideologies.
Yes.
Now, question number can be bizarre. Before we even come to money, Akanyazo has to do with what has kept the two of you together. Because still now I'm on the home.
Oh yeah. And yes, it's actually you heard the bonso. Mom Mohole St. Augustine's. My mom was high school.
Okay.
Yam Hall St. Augustine's. Me it was straight to Ensign. Yes, on Ensign secondary school. Yeah, egali bedu bonso. Inti ma mugal bedu bonso 2014. Inti am direct.
Okay.
But scamper me azuka ne yemu eho Sanko farmers. Yeah. And we are Asian that time me desiejo. Temo ko invest ne me desiejo. E ka ne me father zo. Asian kwa badam room.
Wow.
Oh, you could be in a base taken for so many days. Mukwabuadia, Nasum come that room.
Wow.
And mother varike ega. That's why mam so varamke egaleme.
Wow.
Into the friendship, I would say you were intimate friends. Intimate friends, not political side, but intimate friends. Family. I have family. That time, I used to use motorbike. Tell me, I use motorbike. I quite remember a contest as a secretary. Mr. Puman, what around your whole and also Abra can aside my come near around that time. Now I was polling station chairman. War as you do DAGHS. I can't remember the polling station. That was 2009 there. I think like yet you want to yet you want to intimate right in my year.
Oh, okay.
You sustain your friendship now. What's up to now?
I think one thing that politicians should learn is politics is about ideology.
Yes.
And it connect as a crowding
politics may indicate your connect. Be more belle. And one thing more, we're careful with, being a constituency chairman or a chairperson or being a constituency secretary. They are our leaders.
Okay.
Inti followers ni ke ye foba ni fututu ase kra. Because the more ye expose be, ya attack be. Ni yokuba enu ase. Ye create olombebre. When you visit various platforms, people but they speak ill about people. More prophecy they hygienic. I mean, a better ne ye leaders by enu but your leaders they will go and sit at the top there, drink the same tea. But you as a in politics, it's not about insult. I mean, I think okay, they'll be okay.
All right. I think this is a great lesson more. Young politicians, followers, Honorable Rudolph Mekane. It's not about insult. It's not about fights. And say, Bama, you take note of it. Now back to election.
Election me mekanke mame munke the normal.
Was it free and fair?
I would say free and fair.
Okay. What is your assessment of the expansion of the electoral college?
The expansion of electoral college, I think is good. It's good. Emma, say previous ideas money many work uzkwaseme. Emma ozroti.
Okay.
That's one point. Yeah, Emma, be more so new people but board more. They also share their view.
Okay.
But with the MPP party, MPP party, no, I think the new portfolio of ground, position of ground, made the electoral affairs in the communication. I think it is very good.
Okay.
Because your elections there, I conquer the constituency executive, the research officer, constituency research officer, and elections officer. You work down there to select party agent and those people. But now, your electoral affairs officer, polling station level, and the electoral zone, electoral area level. Until they will do the selection of the polling agent.
Okay.
And I think by a burden work constituency, by some of the burden work constituency executive was. And I think it is good. And communication. A clear previous some temo balafala as a portfolio barbali. You have to beg people to join the communication team. Very difficult to get people to communicate for the party.
Okay.
Even serial callers was a challenge to the party. And now more by electing a communication officer or polling station, polling center level. I think that they are going to constitute the communication team.
Okay.
Now, Baba Mandate you have been elected as the communication at the polling center. So you have to work for the party.
Okay.
And what are your responsibilities? Your responsibilities are simple.
Okay.
Phone in, communicate for the party, do social media work, all these things. That's what you have to do. Into your zealot more. They are ever ready, well prepared. More as a requisite knowledge more. As a communication war, polling center. I think the message about party. The expansion of the electoral college, it was a very good idea. And whoever brought that committee mobilizer and I can remember as a idea, I think he has done good.
You know why I'm smiling? I think I interviewed Honorable Asian Shoezu, and you know what he said?
No.
He said MPP man as an expansion of electoral college, Babo Zumane or NDC man.
It's about NDC. Oh, no. Meze edidi mwanke last 4 years anke beleze ayi balaba.
Okay.
Yeah, but due to certain intimatum akofa baya.
Okay.
Nti ede demo bozuma wo NDC. No.
Anyway, but of course, ACN and
oh man, it can be like
anyway. Now, still on the elections, Mamiza, I think you were the incumbent, and at the end of the elections, assuming case and winner will ask you the question, what accounted for your win? Now more when I'm still asking the hard question. Because I was not assessing one. What do you think accounted for your loss?
Oh, what I would say, Mamuni Bomanamla delegate basi. Because after elections, I think game over. You have to start to work. Question mark is I would say delegate be rebadging. But you should also understand the parties are the blame is a party belani direct to secretary.
Okay.
Whether good or bad.
Okay.
But normally, bad side they may better before
okay.
secretary.
Okay.
Even compared to chairmanship side yeah. Whoever is the chairman yeah, may I shut down
okay.
because the reason is that the secretary report directly to the chairman.
Okay.
I may the rest the organizer operations they all work under the secretary.
Okay.
And the other administrative wings Mele, the communication, the treasurer, the financial secretary, the research and elections, they also work under into two working under the secretary. The administrative wings, which comprise of the treasurer, the communication, the financial secretary, and the research and elections.
Okay.
But the office work. Your operations, they also work directly under the secretary. Mele, the organizer, the youth organizer, the women organizer, the NASARA coordinator. It is only the chairman, the first vice and second vice. More they report directly to the chairman. Into when things are not going right here, they think that the operations and the administrative when they report to you, one vat the right message after chairman. That is why more secretary blames and all attention will be on you.
Okay.
Into the brand of Oswa. The brand of Oswa. Into say aqua elections now why very, very, very tactful. Say how. Do you get it?
Okay.
And me assume office in it, I did my best. But just that a national tsunami is real. Because Anta West we lost the elections, both parliamentary and presidential. Takwa they lost. Kwesim team they lost. Even Shama they lost. Secondly they lost. Escado they lost. Only Takwa they survived. Even the vote difference it was a problem. And Manza secretary no, the party any good stand because 2016 with a difference of 17,000 plus 2016 with a parliamentary result. Then 2020 the vote somebody will say drastically reduced to 3,000 plus. Danger. Clearly. That time I wasn't the secretary. Integrate difference in it.
So 17 to
3,000.
So then 14,000.
Difference of 14,000. It means you do 14,000 votes available to NDC free of charge. I wasn't the secretary. Then 2022, more of a mandate of Mami as the secretary. Please. The challenges, the problems more a working. More a man you vote yours road delegally 3,000. The problem was still there. And that problem the party, the government in power, more the MPP. You should have come down. More bear your solving problem. You bear some member of parliament in Valley. Now you right, you might have some problem when man vote you or 3,000 in it. The problem was there. You have the same problem. You have 20.
Was there a problem beyond the constituency?
Yes, beyond the party executive, you control the management. Said the internal one, that one there, it issue.
Okay.
And I can name them. Rose very bad.
Okay.
the youth center very bad. Youth center more, it was an issue. More even people, the center, even the location, people, be more do school for banning. Be more to keep 3 point by Belani, be more to keep they see it. And I wanna a center more, a abro zone, they work back baby trading, and they see the nature of the youth center.
And at a point, the people were against it.
That is it.
That
is it. And the same problem money working. Yeah, we hold 2024 elections.
Okay.
So what do you expect? We did our best. I did my best. Visit vote to party. It work a party by power. It work a year priority. It work a incredible. I'm a real sustain vote.
Okay.
That is a strong vote of the party. And with this challenges in they will attribute to the secretary.
Okay.
But people didn't understand. Okay. Challenges it was beyond
These are challenges beyond you.
That is it.
Okay.
And I explained to them. And as well as the party elections propaganda and my more I as a benefit forced propaganda. I don't do that one.
That's good.
Yes, and I don't talk much because secretary at the Biblia work a expose the party. I don't talk much. I just it's part of the process, the game. So into with all these challenges, people attribute care. I didn't work. I didn't do this. The law you're losing that is it. But and that is what M people used to do, and this people used to do about campaign. So I'm hoping. Okay, the problem is still there. I'm hoping you have to you are coming more you're back on board. Then we communicate very well to the people to understand the reality and message more and this boy you should be about campaigning. Now on close to 2 years,
sure.
Still the same. And the same. You center the promise care. Baba said you center. What mother is here? Still there. Keep 3 points. They use that route as a campaign against MPP. And became equal secretary to in a chairman one morning bola for rubber.
Okay.
Okay. Kaya power. Yaku twana one my as any mwako. You by power. Yaku mabe as any mwako.
Okay.
Do you get it?
Okay.
Inti as for this lawsuit, mekanke challenges money work here money and people attributed to parliamentary elections more okay, Rudolph did this. I would say a bill away room we play. Secretary and the organizer and the youth organizer, what come a question, okay? What you are doing, do the right thing. But I will not sit here and blame any constituency executives because the party is a anki a communication is so easy for us because when you go to keep 3 points, if you can communicate very well to the people, but one word, one comment from a native, one word from a native from keep 3 points, say it's a message. What is the word? Nti baba buwan hwane zo bagaria. That word alone say eska udebela. Nti mkanke I think I have done my best. I have done my best as the secretary of the party. And one thing like Muslim from political fathers like mam take bold decisions. I'm very firm. Mlama I control as a natural brain when I won't allow you to control it because it is there.
Great.
You can come to me and talk to me, but you can't force me. I don't do that. I can't say it. Is the man had very tangible. I will accept it, but any tangible, I will not. I won't.
Is Honorable Rudolph better?
Oh, I'm not better. I'm not better at all. Okay. This on my election homeless.
Okay.
Oh, 2013. I contested 20. How many years now?
about 13 years now.
13 years. I contested as constituent youth organizer. I lost the election.
Okay.
With my brother Amoyo.
Okay.
2017, I contested as secretary of the party. I lost the election. It's part of the game.
Okay.
And anytime I'm collection, I don't distance myself from the party.
Wow.
But I contribute positively to the party. As a Scotland Browns,
okay,
a day part of me. Whoever wins parliamentary and now whatever, we come support it fully. Because Mizi Ehebe, Mizi Ehe, the more a come from. Because if I go is what preach Scotland Browns, Temo you Scotland preach Scotland Browns, where Temo you soon. Mukum preach beer. Ebi a never reward more party nene. Ebi a party cap misalaka. Somebody is saying, come as election, several election you it was secretary ku ilusuli it was a parliamentary ilusuli. But say ilusuli say the dial party here and if we better we know if there was some sort of bitterness in my make my party. But you worked for the party. Now so I'm not better at all.
All right.
I'm ever ready. I won't allow them to call me, but I will rather volunteer. Some Zamba, because I'm still an MPP.
Sure.
I can never and ever join NDC. I'm still an MPP. And some of my party, with the experience that I have in terms of administrative work, elections, research, organization, you see all these skills and knowledge more minyani. I think it is better care. We can find a party in the chemist inform Ramon, but rather we can find a party for the 2028 victory.
All right. Talking about experience and knowledge, I'll come back to that and ask you what will be your advice to the new crop of executives, more Hunter West delegates be elected for the NPP. But as a message farmer on Facebook, and this is coming from George Kujo. I read, many great leaders face setbacks before achieving greater success. Stay hopeful, stay focused, and remember that your best days are still ahead. And there is the message more George Kujo Wane Elema on Facebook. Talking about knowledge, experience, and of course, I think you've worked with the party for quite a long time. You've held the constituency position a whole lot. What would be your advice to the new crop of leaders, especially in the more ethically over from you?
Yeah, the only advice, not even Nimoy over for me, because he is not the only constituency executive.
Okay.
You see, when it comes, say, ben a collective decision, the constituency executive committee, most camp by 19. Yeah, I think now it's 19. Yeah, 19. First, it was 17. Now, but disabled. Yeah, elections and research is best split into two.
Okay.
Into 19. When they take a decision, but I will take decision. I be like crown with the decision. The market crown want to like I'm with the decision. Yeah, secretary work collect. Into your call up, hey secretary. But people don't realize the collective decision. Secretary he says that.
That's a difficult position.
I'm telling you, it's not easy. I quite remember. I'll come back to the question.
Okay.
Me assume office as secretary. Then behind party assets, directives from national, Barbara. I wrote a letter. We had a meeting.
Sure.
The conclusion where like you work a letter say minimum bemadia party asset you should return it. Let us say whole missing nature wet. Some of them thought you understand. But in the collective decision they create. So that position alone is not easy.
I think it's a tough one.
Yeah, intimate Benya foot in Adia. I will tell my brother, my elder brother, Mr. Desmonokai. I think government appointee. Let me use the word honorable Desmonokai.
Okay.
It is still word as well.
Oh, okay.
It is still word.
Wow.
Yeah, it can get him local preacher.
Oh, okay.
Until me am campaigning, I was very careful with my comment or outside because my and mu followers say betting the you go against him here. First of all, Mafa respect for my soul burning because many Methodist.
Okay.
Until I was very careful with me messaging and I respect him a lot.
You mean the same locals, huh?
Mam will be on. Yeah, it was Abwa.
Oh, okay.
It's the same
circuit, yeah,
circuit, the same circuit.
Okay.
A baby, I will be preaching.
Okay.
But also, Mam comments fellowship.
Okay.
Until your Kwabweko programs nadi.
Wow.
Until easy young pa. I quite remember 4 years back. No 5 years back. No wife was you. And in school can never your program be. Never here be more a worker a bear. I would say speaker.
Okay.
That day, they called me. I called Mr. Okari. Wow. That day is the root of Sam Koma.
Wow.
And when he went, that day he went after the program. Oh, they called me. Oh, root of idea. Me for me, they grow. Man for my mom, they grow. Because that day, and when he went, he performed very well.
Wow.
At it. Wow. But I don't care. Your is totally different from politics. Politics, me, administrative work is different. I think Branzamo, and I wish him well. Say the work and I say he can rely on me, reach out to me. Now that is one advice more my personal. That's a personal advice, mom. As
somebody has taken over
that
from
is
you. Okay.
Now you hear there. A football number constituency executive committee man. More the whole 19 from chairman down to national coordinator. I think I'm a party. The first one is you declare intention. You are parliamentary candidate. If only poke intention posang tank ya issue. Can intention akwa afumanukuni. But but we don't even do that. But you didn't meda you campaign. And we even council executives, we become the frontliners. I assume brother more aqua parliamentary primary CB. Or campaign. Then you see a whole first vice chairman or second council executive being a campaign manager for that person. So you see 3 executives following this person, another crop of executives follow another person, another batch, another group following these executives. You see a beza and division is party executive union.
Okay.
So I think very reasonable. The current chairman now and the council of elders of the party, Aboganogram, the council of elders of the party,
okay.
Any constituency executive more, Bokonke, you got a campaign manager and a frontliner, any parliamentary aspirant, they have to sanction that person.
Okay.
But I will conclude by saying that. I think this time they have to desist from that.
Okay.
And I'm very happy some of the old executives, they are part of the they are part of the current constituency executives. They've also learned that lesson. Nabama as a aspirant is Angotimaria. Elections. Primaries.
And for me, sir, as a candidate, by a victorious moment.
That is it. Then, a by victorious one. When they are forming, a by victorious, then now you move from
the primaries.
Then you are a candidate
for the party.
It is a added to the constituency executive platform.
Oh, okay.
Now the part of the constituency executive because it was number 5.
Okay.
And you were executive besa. Into the brand be bela and work benefit or margin.
Okay.
That should be the whole thing. Into the move to like a work about as a elections.
Okay.
Then another one, mom can elections you do it. E ya to mame. E ni me camp. E ni me company. I think they have to avoid it.
Okay.
You do me in the context of ideas. I believe really actually.
Sure.
Inti say mama dake. Say cosmos ya to mame a. Mu
Okay.
Inti now one party e kan ko ye pe. Inti ya to mame inti mafia na de I think mafiaism ni me so if a problem if a part. But rather ni mo ya to ma woni me wo ke ama ebe no.
Okay.
No was the reason to me ya to ma woni. E be kan is ma to mo like mo ejima mo ne like ni mo to mo ade odi. To mo ne a wo kan da why bo. Then you would make my reason was one that was one body on it. That is the whole thing.
Okay.
Inti afutu me bebre working. But for time's sake, I think when they engage some of us, you will give it to them. Came work
no. Some are operational.
Some are operational. Inti me even at all kwampo, semanya call kwampo, you call them, advise them because the party belongs to all of us.
Okay.
If your constituency executive, you are not the owner of the party. You are just a manager. You are leading.
Okay.
More leader. Got it, right?
Okay.
Into the when you're party owners, mele amazemu. But you are privileged. Get more area. Into I think Samuelson Yabuama.
Okay.
You know, cause but ngale me vura de kana yaba say keke.
Ngale me ye be da aleka no na ye ade ya unko as aleka zo honorable Rudolph Kobna ye won yes yesterday kuma ye ne edi nkomaya and ye di NPP won nkomo ye di party elections ma e horizon nkomo and indeed this is a rich conversation because he has even gone deep to even tell us why NPP lost the parliamentary seat and that cliche. Now I think ye linkoma your anzi right after primary seat. And I think that the last time I interviewed the communication officer, the newly elected may interview the secretary soon. Now, according to the secretary, for him, he's not even celebrating as a victory. Why? Because the only time more it can celebrate it will be when Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, as a Hunter West parliamentary city, MPP, a capture a back. That will be the time more it can celebrate it. So for him now, and okay, at those who are be Zuwai. What should MPP do different in able to capture, especially the parliamentary seats?
Okay, so now when you are talking about strategies, yeah, you like more
okay.
Yes, I know. I say appoint yele mabe. Maybe we will kutu.
Okay.
Na me yele mwele yele vazola. Angandukubuke and my brother Mr. Kai made a very good statement.
Okay.
Celebration. This is an internal election. When you are celebrating,
and celebrating nothing.
The reason why executive number one in your power. Into power here.
Okay.
When you are able to secure the power, that is it. Okay. Even Emma be a more adazo as the chairman of the as the chairman or the secretary of the constituency. Emma union mo. Mama mgale me destitute mo akomo.
Okay.
I was elected on 22nd May. I was elected on the 2nd May 2022. So I spent 2 years more party or power. Yeah, me spend 2 years party in opposition. Na kre me diale me demo me ye na de na okay when the party was in power now communion mo pa.
Okay.
Don't try.
Okay.
Me jime kworo kama. Logistics ni mo minyim akone eba. But party will position in. Now okay divisions be on mo.
Okay.
He needs to take equals.
You need to make a statement today.
Yes.
Almost all the time.
That is it.
Who make reference to that?
That is it.
The back party call power now why cleaner.
Why cleaner?
Then
O party ko
position.
It's a very wise statement. I think my brother he make a good statement.
Okay.
When o party ba power concur, then you start to jubilate. A Kenya concur, o seke jimu aye or more than fast one. But when party a ditch, people will start saying kind of worse, more a day palatable.
Okay.
Inti mekanke me that statement I side with him.
Okay.
Mora Margaret deal sono kweleba. NDC man bazaba my message you. They are giving us message you.
Okay.
NDC honorable engineer do plus honorable maybe school kwa money asha wo ne waka.
Oh, okay. A hunter heritage man to crack.
No around am.
Male lady.
Down how many months?
No, because male lady.
Oh, bisa ko misa woni in how many months? Ke lady ni ka abwan van we ya.
I see.
Oh, where the more you see? That's a male lady.
Oh, the last time I'm on parliament. They read the statement on
yes.
a hunter.
So you saw her on television.
Yeah.
But the woman can male lady. Can physically leader them okay? You should be physically present, Anna. Yeah.
Oh, well, leadership is about delegation.
But only how many months? Question me, yes, be my own.
I can host you.
No, okay, the conversation.
Okay.
If you come a museum, come busy.
There's some more, Mamma, what TV so.
Yeah, because the more I need calculation, no calculation, a day 2 weeks, Joko, the care of 3 months. Let's 1 month, me. Yeah, you're very on Inti NDC they themselves Bama message. Back to elections promises more they made to the people so after one by one ya onmoku okuponika mo bogura madia bogura beye. The only thing mom can care can be started more yellow one the outcome of it mele ahanta language more boloko school curriculum more a by a standard more I'm your kuzuma.
Okay.
Madam care be started.
Okay.
But bolo yuri because in ye be a part of GES curriculum. Ne ke wake be deploy teachers, be train teachers go university because be a part of a language department or University of Cape Coast and University of Winneba and training college, various university colleges of education number of Uzuma. Na ya enzema ababedi bonso you have enzema teachers. Enzema teachers say bi mo training college Uzuma enzema. Bi mo hole call for Winneba Uzuma enzema. I think you've not reached that level. And teachers will come Uzuma.
But I think it's a plus.
Yeah.
I think it's a plus.
Yeah, but to that level.
Okay.
Maybe say mem ke be start.
Okay.
But mem can ke be kan since we start. We are praying ke ya ikemu amoko ikeye outcome ke positive.
Exactly.
Which you are all praying for. Mem kan ke makama ebi kan ya ebi ka be 30% credit because we started there me. Be started there me okay. Oh, can be mo started am poma ba wi.
Okay.
Mem ba wi nti ya ke kan hwane. But this one they have started some improvement and I'm praying ke boju final stage more very soon. Teachers, you will see teachers adakini Uzuma awini Uzuma. Then we come back to Bedibonso now teach students more but be ready they want to learn language. And when can language ya Uzumanti ya hali ya Uzumanti eme yechuma bebre benemi in different language. Say you small school anke azieju. People will not say ewuseju. Even signboard alone, signpost alone can be ewuseju. Upon is it do my work anymore? Skabaka
Kajabili.
Yes. Akonzema because Kenzema language yamya bosumo be kalenti. Most of their bokazo tawusimu it is in what? It is written in Nzema. Inti mkanke that but dry. But dry na bama easy is ilimuni. Ankse boa and ankse change you to mu akwa efe ko. Kwa fe and aguna kwanta. Me mala.
Aguna ada.
Aguna fi.
Aguna odo.
aguna fi punike baju imike be tinu kwa azo dikabana ba you say aguna wudu but iru aka yan aguna fi na kwoti nti in your brother they also continue saying aguna fi nti be start you hope make boy but I made ania promises mo ba ye mu akwane 2 years yela won kupo wake loans mo man ka bala mamale mbi mo kenya 50,000 Ghana cedis mbi mo kenya 100,000 Ghana cedis mbi mo kenya 20,000 Ghana cedis not even small amount ba hani keba ma bi 500 banks ke but 20,000 50,000 even to extend mo hani 100,000 ma bi mo na de yela won kupo maybe honorable yela kupo keep 3.1 more bene His Excellency John Dramani Mahama bene gale keke bele campaign wo agunake babaka ya be campaign wo ezili inti bene His Excellency bene wale kalu no bene wale ezili ke ihre hwane ameba ya ye first priority na ya ye hwane ya ve ya mabene 2 years His Excellency John Mahama Euroviana ana me biskukuwa ya hweko president office ekakayana that is what but the plus you a whole president is there what can is there one the nature of the route by now brother ango kaba sakbe de bozo am you put him we started with the drainages na dey and I'm sure we started with drainages na dey until we even started doing something but this one a whole president but the whole can me one ke e ba na ya aye to deceive the people there meti the whole of Cape Sankos just stretchwood move to Cape 3.0 they all voted for
I say the president deceived the people. That's a strong statement.
Oh, that's what I would say. So what is the essence of sending the president to that place?
Well, Abagana Manino, you know, about the president here, your term is 4 years. 4 years like you.
Oh, the whole perception was that it work any one in a year one. You expect to buy an machine last year, but they are doing other rules. Is it not true? They are doing other rules. Now, one more president zero as one. Anki Bepom may okay. It bomb
4 years actually.
4 years. Let me see. Since Mobile started other rules in different constituencies. Anki is the one. Anki okay a priority because I can't even hold by campaign ma the whole people there. But over man end this year. But the block can even drainage can put a 1 inch for a crown. And they had a huge vote from that that stretch.
Okay.
MC Yawali, one of the stations, I don't know. I think Ujay from whatever. He told the people, I remember one that from Disco roundabout to Disco, you are aware. Okay, by December, not this December, last year December.
2025.
Say I want to complete by that by 2025 so complete this one. Possible card be demonstration was a one
midday.
Yes. Nika nti by one be demonstration na ka be one be demonstration ya.
Oh, ohane me ya deke just more by the
Betty. Your Maya.
I say
your Maya.
Oh, 2026 here when
nti I want the more trouble. You see, fine. We are praying. From Abuadi to a buttery, Udru, and that Udru. They went there, they told them, Baba, Sebaye Ezeka Wane. That was maybe school quest honorable then NDC candidate, more the honorable maybe school quest, the current MP now. Anything they told them, Kababaswaye, brother, Kota Lugazwana from Abuadu to Udru, Kota Lugazwana. And I call it anything
4 year term.
4 year term. 4 year, no, it's not a 4 year term. But make up for now, okay, you go 2 years. Kota Lugazwana.
I'm can mandate the 4 years.
Okay.
Tikala Balayoli.
Come on, madam, and I can make a Jocomo, Bahamo, Balayali.
Okay.
And to Bahama.
Okay.
Some next for his mom work here, the Omba and Samaka. But for now, I came at the Omba, the more Bahamo, Bako Balayali, Mamaka.
Okay.
So you have to side with me.
Okay.
Abuade. I want a episode. Belay. Clear a new one ager. Ager. One must ajua. And the must ager. From ager to Abuad to ager. Episode. I may put a time for me. Ya vale John Phil on almost some John Phil time, but could tell you guarzo. Funko could tell guarzo. A guarzo. And this year power. Back maintenance now. What my one is as the case now power. Yeah, Messi guy episode. Inti bazaba promise mo bazaba be making many each now so have a campaign against them.
Okay.
Clear MPP time by fishing at a mini fishing harbor war corfrea disco. Stand still, allow like any. Na governance is be ya. But yam that's me the one yeke. Clear bokro. Clear bokro agenda 111. Scape kabe agenda 1 agenda 111 can akaye 24-hour market. Yeah? Now let's ask ourselves. The current market more was a working is Aruba here 1 a.m. Brother, Sakokan Kako the seminar same. Your security system is very bad. Energy all system is very bad. You are 24-hour market. Inti why care for now one. Wahami ye clear a for ya your solve as a one hospital more you could provide a better health care it recommend the citizens mobile and darkening natives and natives mobile kodobe it will create jobs for the people create a big facility like this a then it can prove a can v vima a yisakopo achi pomopo mama ebo go there and see
Amba.
Clear. When you want to enter into they don't want to do it. Into I'm a yeah but Mr. Nabala boys drone now baba capture someone what is happening there. Can you do more ever and it came out there was nothing inside no nothing there.
MPP commissioned the place.
Yes, but the facilities working.
But was a facilities the brand come boy.
Offices, I concur a chest with the inside. Even more people working. Everything was there. Come here. Sometimes, mama. So if there's nothing there, they should open it. There's nothing there. That make it could prove. Journalists, they should ask them if there's nothing there. They should open number one. If there's nothing there, you will see what will happen because there is something there. Metimo bobuko a year. I ain't care. And the NDC themselves, the Bazaba message, ye gina also never campaign with Diabe. But as for Amir internal tactics, tactics, me, I think, me, you go your plan. Okay. But Bazabe Benny and Banamon would do before elections, you use the same me yelebediaba. Okay. That is it.
All right, me yelebediaba from Honorable Rudolph Kobna. Mamenga message is ma Samson. Yenbe Samson ejima our radio and that.
Samson.
Yeah, Ounce Bablo.
Sangro.
Ounce Bablo one lisema. He say, I am watching you way from Accra. I think past and current constituency leaders should come together and work hard for their party. They should also put away their differences and be united to build a vibrant party in Ahanta West. The Ezazu Yanibaya Ounce Bavro Samson one yes
even in Accra. Next time you can get me say by baby remember. Yeah.
Yo, Nana,
I come and make a was no.
Well, you go.
Hey, Accra. My man was so you may it was Jubilee Havana.
Jama, maybe I used to go on cantonment.
My man was wrong. I can't smell. I can't matter better.
My could
my bomber my message, ma'am, get me say back. A book could me.
Nana's Bavlo. One yearly command la fine and yeah conclude because Male yeah But they conclude me take your take on leadership in Ahanta West. I mean, the NDC government about Ahanta West. Your take on leadership.
Yeah.
Even though rules near one
Mame dem kan like Ahanta West a Benny leadership ya. Mame the politician can get political leadership. This is the time where okay you cry a bird. You bird meaning. Me I've been saying this. Me yele me asadke me ye politics. I was following Kujukun. Honorable Kujukun.
Okay.
I learned a lot from Kujukun. And it was Scampe, wood of Mom Dake, Ako origin, Nabumuduma, Menizimi.
Okay.
Even Ako everywhere. Even to extend marriage na National Secretary Kwampo, JFK, Kundia, he knows me. This is how he lead your birthday.
Okay.
Into all car birthday on first.
Okay. Okay.
So what birthday you have to authentic say what because say are the Azumika are the chairman, first vice, second vice, both NDC and MPP. No more a and age man. He doesn't easy. Then there's a question mark. Care more appointment beba a correct of okay, bra. To extend poker, even the regional minister easy. Then politics my alay mother. National executives they don't even know Bebezu. Then politics my on money faso. In the first of all, what also a burden. Temo party or power. Mrekudika easy me. Call for regional minister, Kobe easy me. You call for a national JFK general secretary easy more from him doing come. Indeed, work at the moment burden one and son and be most by my dad. But most about but one thing some more okay delegate more be elected call for executive somebody when they are electing be okay ni mo boto mo beka ye politics e ye ko na 10 years time ne hoina 20 years time ne hoina. That is what you should delegate should also consider because but more be elected by executives here. It's the mood of Mama Dake. Say, I elect me as the secretary of the party. Ask me, okay, Rudolph, it was as a background more, but crop of four sorry, it was a background most opportunity by that Kenya, a correct back by Maria, a Benikura Kenya. That is what you should consider. Because opportunity labor now, Bahava will be different person from somewhere, because Nukuni. Madia, he or she doesn't qualify into. That is what we should consider. Into I'm a silver money a birdie on position I want to put on. Yeah. That is it.
I like that point.
Yes.
The fact in your position is a land.
No.
But usually politics is about links.
Yes.
It's about people, you knowing people and
that,
people knowing you.
That is it.
And I think it's a great
that is
point.
It. That is it.
One you said and
yeah.
Political leaders,
yeah.
Please, whether you are at the branch level, maybe polling station level, not the constituency level.
Yeah.
Level the moment you get that position.
Yeah.
Improve and develop.
It's a good thing.
You become a very relevant.
That is. Yes, because a opportunity ka mo besi Belema Hunter West. Belema Hunter West secretary. Requirement here. Ni secretary.
You don't qualify.
Yeah, ni yeke.
Okay.
Mlaka when this the MP both MPP and NDC. Krembe de sien. Opportunity yale. PR. Say the more in any beto sin wakania. You develop one anke. Say a hyper. I don't think I'm working with the same person from Hunter West. But they rather go to different constituencies, Baba. Different person, Maria. By my Baba. Say develop one